but they're not gonna have a nice day. But when you tell them that, that's just the beginning of a nice day. Jesus Christ, do I have?
I have all 4.
Please.
You're on the ball.
Yes, ma'am. Early bird catches the worm. I will learn that from the old people.
Oh, yeah.
You got change of 5,000. How much are they for?
4 Uncle. Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yes.
So guys, this is well 10 after 7 in the morning, and
1, 2,
I come for 4 paper by this
4.
madam. What's your name, ma'am?
Miss Cummings.
Miss Cummins. I come by opposite coffee for 4 paper, and she got change of 5,000. 10 after 7.
Please give me your money.
10 after 7. You understand? You could go 12 o'clock by some people's store and we ain't got change. Whole day they ain't got change and run out of change. Miss Cummins has change 10 after 7. What are you doing in your life? Eh? She got all 4 paper me pull up. She watch me, she remember Miss Cummins. Big woman. In her 60s, late 50s or 60s. What are you doing in you for your life? You understand? What are you doing in your life? Some of you wake up yet for the morning and there's crosses in your life. You understand? You know how you get paper for sell? Do you know how you get paper for sell? Miss Cummins would have had to be waiting for paper 2, 3 o'clock in the morning at Kaichur, at Chronicle, and all them things. Yes, Miss Cummins. So you go and Miss Cummins got change of 5,000. So you got change of 5,000. If you want all the people, you got all 4. Yes, ma'am. I'd like to have them. Because Miss Cummins is prepared for life. She's prepared for the world. Think of what the possibilities are. Everywhere you go, every time you go to a business, everywhere you go, everybody has the same thing. What unique do you provide? It's annoying. You go to, you go to stores, you go to big stores. They send an employee to the bank and they get change. They got tons of change. Yes, sir. Poor people and poor people mentality, they don't see the importance in that. They don't see the importance of a simple, fast, transitional business service. Quick. A man comes and he says, I like going at that girl because every time you go, she has change, no matter how. Some people might be coming to you in the morning because they want you. They'll be going to their little business. A hire car man pull up and say, I'll take a paper. But he didn't want a paper, he wants change. You are into the business of change. You understand? Get down in your thick numbskull. Because if nothing else in your head, you can put something. If you start putting things now, you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something if you start putting now. Start putting early in the morning. Just before you sleep, put something. You understand? Like how you put beer in your mouth and rum in your mouth, put something in your brain. And thinking, Miss Cummins, what's she program? Miss Cummins program, Miss Cummins might be doing 25% of her business from people who looking to get change from Miss Cummins. And when you go there, you could get all 4 people. You understand? You could get all 4 papers. And I'm not thinking you, taxi man, so you could buy the lady. You understand? Next thing is coming at $100,000 in change. And she getting sales because people are more interested in change than newspaper. Because newspapers is a dying brand. But I just stopped and got 4 from Miss Cummins. The 4 are together and they got a little rubber band in it. Miss Cummins got service. Everybody got papers. What Miss Cummins got, she got service. Y'all learn from Miss Cummins. Stop and talk to her. Stop and talk to her. Say, ma'am, how long you selling paper? That tells you consistency. Might I ask? You know, how has it benefited you? Well, then you'll hear how it sent her children to school, how it did what it did, if it did anything for her. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Don't be afraid to understand people's life and learn of people's experiences. What are you going to do in your life? What do you plan to do to impact others that will ricochet back into your life? Do you know, as a result of what I do and how I impact people, there is not a household in this country no matter how those persons think of me. There is not a household in this country that I can't go to and say, I'd like a cup of water, ma'am. Yes, everybody doesn't always agree with me, but they see through the light. They see the light. With the blank check, so you reach the culture. Just believe me when you say. I don't even know how these traffic lights work properly. So I'm saying that, look, opposition leader Aubrey Norton came to the studio and did the Freddie Kissoon and Gildari show. We had a civil conversation. We had a beautiful conversation. You understand? We had a beautiful conversation. There was a bit of insight for me. I don't know what it did for the opposition leader. I think he's a loafed. I think he... Recently, 2 East Indian members of the PNC resigned from their post and said this as a result of discrimination. And any party that sings of racism so much, it's always been, you're in a relationship. Yogesh Mangal, I prefer to interact with the papers. You see, online, they got all kind of different things popping up. So I mentally program myself a certain way. If you look at men who still read the papers, you'll realize, right? The online men, there's a different kind of men. You understand? They could be anti-man for all I know. They could be anti-men all I know, right? The online people are a different breed of people. At some point in time, you know, with the paper, you come in touch with the paper. There's this process, because everything is online. Everything whole day meet is online, and I realize, I say, here you gotta do. You got curtail how much time you pay to this thing, how much time you're looking into this light. Do you know the phones, the laptops that you're looking into has a negative effect on your sight? Yes. Me get dropping here, me supposed to get a sight problem, and I have a nearsightedness problem that I gotta wear glasses now to read. That comes from me continually too many hours looking at screens. That's a matter of fact. Right? So when you buy the paper and you sit and read the paper, that is a moment, because you got to turn the paper. You think about turning the next page, it's a calming effect. When you got thing moving out, kind of different colors and this and that on the screen, it has a different effect on you. Right? So just bear with me there, Mangal. Maybe you don't know, and it's not unlike most Guyanese. They just, you know, they see things. Oh, we think, and they think development. You have to decide what is good for you. You read it, no problem. You understand? You read everything online and keep everything in your phone. I just like to. I've got certain rituals, like when I wake up in the morning, I go into the washroom, and morning, and then I start looking at what is interesting out there, and then between that, I listen to Jordan Peters, you know, different motivational speakers, different professors. I listen to Steve Harvey. I listen to all these things that will motivate me, will give me a positive outlook on life. I listen to no negative. But I go, and them gal with them eyelash and thing talking about women, I pass out. I don't listen to them. Yes, because when I hear you talking about women, I go in right away and see. Your eyelash fake, your hair fake. Yes, you're a fake bitch. I have no time with that. I pass that. Yes, I ain't got no problem. good. I would smash a fake bitch anytime. I'd have no time. Once I'm in the mood, if I take a few drinks, I smash anything. Right? But you can't talk to me. You can't motivate me. You can't tell me anything that I want to learn. You understand? When I hear you tell me, women should do this and women should do that. And you know, when I was drunk so and see you fake, I say you're fake bitch. I don't care what you talking about. I ain't interested in what you talking about. Because you haven't found yourself. You understand? You ain't found yourself. I ain't really interested in the women are doing it. And if women find solace in that, that is it. No offense. This is not like things that I have a serious stand on. I love you. You understand? I love you. But limit the thing. Me, I love a bald-head woman. I love a bald-head woman. I have no time. You understand? The extent of what interests me in a woman is not hair and nails, as saying, and eyelashes. That's what I'm saying. You understand? It's not hair and nails that excite me about a woman. There's some innate qualities that women show. That is what attracts me to a woman. So me and when I see makeup and all, you don't worry, I already turn off. I ain't gonna tell you nothing, but I don't tune out. I have no care for that. I don't know why women do it. I'm starting a podcast and we're gonna do discussions and everything. I have women who do it. Why they do it? Because if I can't please you, because it is not to say it's not done. Men make up, everybody make up. When you go to the film stars, the reason the world looks so nice through the screen is because it's a whole setup thing. Yes, and then if you look at it, the thing sometimes go somebody want to take a picture. Critic, let me take a picture of you. And when I watch me, I say, "Oh, you so good looking." I ain't so good looking. It's a filter they got on the thing. Yes, they even can't take themselves. Not me. I real. Yes, I real. I as real as it gets. You can't replicate original. Those people don't understand. We are all 8 billion of us unique individuals. Oh Jesus Christ. I come over this one. I want to know why nobody driving on this one. I said it's too late. Jesus Christ. I don't like making them slip-ups there now. You go head hand into my dead wrong here right now. Me, a bad person, should know better. Some little things that throw me off me, I take, you know. I like being sharp all the time, right? So when these things happen, so yesterday I did, what did I do? The day before yesterday I did 24 hours. And so far I've done 12 o'clock gonna be another 24 hours. Well, I've done 18 hours fasting. So I'm down to just eating one time a day now. Because I've been struggling with the 2 pounds over the holiday, right? I've been struggling with the 2 pounds, boy. And I weigh every morning now, so I'm really in check with what's going on. By the time a pound shivers, I calculating, what is this? Is it liquid inside? What is it, right? So, yeah, I'm telling you about the women. So it may be, I'm just saying, could be discussed. Men might be the cause of this. Because if you create insecurities in women, and they're now thinking, I need to look them. Because why then, please explain to the women why are you leaving them? You understand? When you don't go and got a man jumping on you back, right? Why you leave the women? Women are feeling like they're shorting or something. They think they need to act this way. You understand? Women think they need to act this way. I'm saying women might think they need to act this way. It's not so. Right? It's not so. It should not be so. You gotta tell a woman. because it comes down to a good relationship. It comes down to the economics of your relationship. How much money is your woman spending a year on all these hair and nails and all this shit? I said, baby, you know, if you don't have to, if you don't like, you don't have, I don't like this thing. Straight up. Baby, I don't like this fake hair and I don't like it. If that's what makes you happy, have it. You understand? If you like accessories, and don't let me use fake. If you like accessories, have it, love. I love you. And why you're happy, it's okay. But don't wear accessories assuming that this is what I want. Me no wonder. You had ball, me love you. You understand? When I go down there, I don't be watching up to see a woman's face. I just go down like crazy. I don't watch it up to see as a thing. And half of the time you're having sex. There's got to take off all them accessories. Right? There's got to take off, when you go in the bedroom, they got to take off all these things. So who you doing it for? I just see you in your true form. You understand? With all your cake hair and whatever. You don't got no shades in bed and all this clothes and all. I see your logy body. I see your stretch your belly. You understand? I ain't saying going to put all out there. But you could be real with me. I see you. I don't know where you're dressing. That's that. At least women, well, now we having a discussion and different things are coming up. Women can't argue for men. Because when they're done the taking off, then you come home. You understand? You're giving me all your ugly. And then you dress up and go out there. Look good. Nothing is wrong with looking good. Having a little makeup, you know. Women by nature maybe are insecure. Maybe it's a genetic quality in them to be insecure. And that is what yearns or causes them within to yearn the security of a man. Right? So we're trying to explain why people do what they do and try to find solutions in the meantime. Women might be insecure by nature. But me I tell you, you don't got to forbid that, you don't got to worry with that. You come original. You understand? You can see what happens. Someone gonna start putting wig on cat just now. And when you drive, you see some long hair hanging down, so. You understand? You see some long hair hanging down from the cat. The two, because this guy here, right? It's chair shot. It's a long hair. Take two pieces of wig and piece of man. And that's a kind of personality of its own. Huh? Next thing, it has a kind of personality of its own. Imagine you going apart here. You want to lock back the gate for me? What's the situation with these two guys? No problem. What's the situation with these two guys? Where are they going?
Them say they come for work with you.
Oh.
That two come and they tell me these two more gonna come.
Roger that.
I tell them go on. That shit and wait.
Roger that. Cool here. can I do without your love? I'm just saying, right? When I tell you, yeah, I don't give well, I don't give a fuck if you're offended or what. Because people are always up in the feelings. I'm just telling you like it is from me perspective. Hi, I left your cup in town. You can bring it back. How much cups you got? We buy. Yeah, it's me buy my Barbies. We tell about New Amsterdam we find them cup. Give me a cup of coffee, you know. The next thing is the coffee yesterday had sugar inside. Me don't use sugar, just hot water and coffee. Yeah. As soon as it hit me, I had to spit them out because so long it's a new thing, so but for a couple months now I'm using sugar. So when I taste sugar I realize right here. Like a sweetener, huh? Okay, I could look and try. We try to get the pressure cooker today. What's for lunch? What's for breakfast today? Them boys already eat? No, it's 7:30. What happened to you? You feel like work today? Shit. Get obviously once you have a fever, that means the body's fighting some kind of virus. Now here I'm telling you. Vitamin C tablets, you use a couple of them, and they got a day quill and a night quill. So me does always use it, and it's just a 24-hour cycle. By the time you see your throat scratch or anything, right away, ramp up on vitamin C. You guys study, you can't overdose on vitamin C. Just urinate it out if you have extra. Right? And they got Centamol or something like that. Centamol, the pack? Roger. Day and night. Alright. Yeah. There's no better purpose. That is why, you know, teachers, I always looked at my teacher and wonder, why would anybody want to take their time and energy to teach? And a lot of times, outside of them poor for teachers with a guy, when you look, it is because of a love. Right? People love and they care and they appreciate the world, and they say, oh, I only want to do this, I only want to help. It's an amazing feeling when you can give a good word of advice. You know, you could give a pleasant report. And we've been talking all about all these pleasantries. You know, Aubrey, the opposition leader, now to be referred as blank check Norton, had the how you have to write in blank check. You believe I could come at this work site, I could go to the office and say, yeah, let's write a blank check. Now, the checks that you're writing has to correspond with the finances you have. So whoever is the treasurer and controls the finances, they have 600,000. You say you write a check for 500,000, for 100,000. So what they do is go to the total. Like me got meeting in for TBN, we got it in PowerPoint or something like that. Peachtree. Accounting software. So you put in that you use 100,000, you come down to 500,000. Aubrey Norton goes around this country purporting to be somebody that can save this country, that can help this country, that understands this country's needs. And he ain't no financing. He can't manage a couple $100,000. That's the problem in the answer. Me don't do that. Me got here. Look at this. You see it, mark the PAB $5,000 gas. Every bill, everything has to be accounted for. Me buy gas, this is how. Everything has to be accounted for. Me gonna stay to that kitchen here. You could cook me gonna kitchen like Marriott. Me build one kitchen in one container. Watch. Me build one kitchen. Right? In one container. You can't say there's a cupboard with the things I'm dying down. There's a thing there. Right? Everything. State of the art. Right? Brand new kitchen. And everything. Let me show you how since I on it. Everything has to be accounted for. Me don't play. Let me show you. Right? Everything. You see it there? Everything has to be accounted for. No. This one I hello okay. Me attack my viewers. This is the coffee. Thanks. Right? This bill, we got everything there. Right? Me attack Shala okay. Shala, okay, alright. My mama. Right? That is kitchen. When the month done, and she tell me how much money she spend on coffee, I calculate back how much people drink coffee. And if I come and you walk it, and the guy said, "Look at this," he said, "Who drinking this coffee? This coffee drinking or selling back?" Yes, sir, because I want to know what's going on. Once you drinking coffee, you got energy. And if I spend so much money on coffee, and I see one people there from me walk like so, looking like zombies, like I don't know they ain't drinking me coffee. With me coffee there. No, I got a state-of-the-art kitchen there. Everything stainless steel, solid countertops. If I call. What's for lunch today?
Beef. If you have any fresh butter, you can cook beef.
Now you work with another plan,
Chicken there.
Chicken.
Chicken curry and dal.
Chicken curry and dal? Like dal?
Dal.
Right, yeah? Chicken curry and dal, you just call for where you want to get them. Chicken curry and dal. She had a chicken curry and dal. I'm running young, right? Is dal rice and chicken? She said chicken curry and dal, like me not understand. It's dal and rice and chicken curry. You understand? What kind of cup is this, man? What the fuck is this? And she not make joke, she boiled the coffee. Now we got a problem here. Oh, now we don't have a problem because this is the cup that I want to use. Hi, morning, son. What time are you reaching here? They got some workers on the ground already, so make sure you're here to oversee everything that's going on because the stymie of progress mustn't be as a result of our thing, right? They must be having access to tools and everything before 8 o'clock. Me want operation 8 o'clock. Me start work. A lot of times I look at businesses and so on, and they're their own worst problem. So the workers are here, they're ready. And what happened? Thing not open, tools not come yet for them, somebody got some keys. No. There's the next thing, and I'm gonna go through this process with you guys so you could enact this in your business, and this is the way you could develop yourself. These are small things, but they look like it because of what happened. You got somebody coming, a family or something running your business, and them just come late. And then every day is an hour or an hour and a half, starting late in the morning, and you calculate that by 365 days in a year. Let me tell you how much money you lose in a year on time. So just an hour and a half. Just an hour and a half. And let's say the guys them working, your laborers, we're talking about laborers. Your laborers are working for $5,000 a day. 5,000 divided by 8. That is $625 an hour. Right? So imagine you have a work site that has 10 laborers. 10 by 625 is $6,000 a morning, and then 6,000, let me say 6,500 by 365 days in a year is $2,372,500. There's just one waste of time. Rain might fall, they might stop working. You understand? It might be different parts of the day. Like them banners supposed to done got breakfast and eat since 7:30. So I actually so she feel well this morning. Me understand. Well, now me gotta take that into consideration. What happens when you feel well? We might gotta move up to 6 o'clock. Yes, sir. Me think everything. What's the next move? When next you're not gonna feel well? Do I have to get somebody to back you up? You understand? I see you calling a number. There's who you're trying to get onto.
No, this is the wrong number.
Obviously, it's the wrong number. Don't call back the number because me never give nobody the number. Safe, buddy. Cool, no problem. They calling me phone while he's do live. I don't give nobody the number. And you call 1 time, 2 time, I want you. Yeah, sir. Yeah. So, you got to prepare yourself. You got to be ready for it. Little things people don't know. Little things as nyam away. Nyam. Let me call them nyam. Just eat away at your business. Poor management. People siphoning up money. Hey, people ain't giving an account for money. You got to run a business. Ask Aubrey Norton where you ever run. Right now, the man is not me say. It's not me say. This is not nothing making up. The opposition leader just tell the treasurer for the PNC for write blank check. What going for this check, buddy? What going for this check? Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Hi.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah. Is it talk on the barge? It's for sale? Hello?
You're confusing me. You have a talking about your sale or you want talking about your buy? I buying or renting.
Oh, you buying?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I am on the yard.
You want one for buy too?
Yeah, I want to buy.
What money you looking for spend on the barge? What capacity? What draft? What? Give me the facts.
I now thinking about it, so I checked up. So
you're now thinking about it? You now thinking about the investment? You now thinking about the investment? Want to take $1 million, $2 million US and you ain't know where you want to? Must call me, must message me, man. If you got them kind of money and you know thinking that you ain't got your ducks in a room, must call me, let me link up, partner. Me want a friend like you.
Well, maybe we can link up there.
Roger that, brother. Store my number.
Okay.
Put Critic. Safe.
Critic,
Yeah. He want buy Tuggan badge. Me there buy, look for Tuggan badge to buy, right? So he call and Miss Anderson, I think me have a sell. But what me I say, if you Tuggan badge is US in the millions, right? Me gotta get one for out here for do this work out here and bring as them gotta get for the quarry and stuff. And you thinking about investing $1 million US and you ain't know how but this thing yet? You know what size the barge, you know what you're going to do with the barge, you're just thinking about it? Me and the man gotta link up. Anybody got 2-3 million US and let me show them how fast I turn over the money. Yes, sir. Me take nothing and make millions. Most of the man come and drop a bag and say, oh, this is $1 million. What you can do with them? Yes, sir. Most guys need to think, you skunk money. You see them bus conductor and them driver. Right? How them there so? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? And me say, like them think, when them count this money, they got the money in hand. Like when they count them enough time, more than one time is grow. More go come here and no. You gotta invest. Them don't know. None might not tell them Guyanese that when you count the money 1 million times, it don't turn $1 million. Right? Somebody need to tell Guyanese, if you count money 1 million times, it don't turn $1 million. I should have counted steady. But people always count. No. Put their money somewhere where you can. Here. You get $500,000. $500,000 of flat screen TV is $700,000. Yes, sir. $500,000 in your hand is $400-something thousand. Because every time money go up, inflation in the world, you money losing value. That's what I tell you. Take your $500,000 if you got land, you got a house. Plant greens. $500,000 in greens. $500,000 in greens is $1 million. Worst case scenario, you ain't good at planting, $750,000. That is how you just get money. You understand? You want to make money? Every dime you get, how you get them so? You got to spend them so. Quicker. You understand? If you don't know. Put them on a pillow. Mising don't make money. Saving don't make money. Save or save. You understand? Me no but gamble. Somebody say about gamble. Me not gamble. You take your money, you buy something, you sell something. That's how you just make money. Not put them in a bank and save them and watch them and count them back. No. You see your man, he don't know what he want to do with the money. He don't know what he want to do with the money. What's going on here? But he want to do with the money. He want to get him as he thinking about it right away. Buy something. If you got $500,000 and your window them change your roof. If your window them change your window. You know what happened? The value for your house gone up. You got equity in your home. You ever go when somebody sell one car and sell something, what I'm telling you? Me just change them rim on a car. $100,000 me spend by. You understand? You go buy a house. We just recently did over the roof. They show you the value that is in it. You understand? You build a house, they say, oh, I want to live in this house for a minute, nothing. All me watch it, me houses as a value. So every time me put up 500,000, because me never say me put 500,000, me gonna say me put $1 million. Me take new thing and add them to old thing to raise the worth of it. You understand? Me take new thing, money, put window for my house, paint up my house, for raise the value of it. So when you invest $500,000 in your house, the value go up by $5 million.
Hi, good morning. This is Claudia speaking.
God, like I listened to your story just now. From you to an advice. What's going on? Somebody broke a window. That's what they broke up here.
Responsibility. That's what gives life meaning. It's like lift a load. Then you can tolerate yourself, right? Because look at you're useless, easily hurt, easily killed. Why should you have any self-respect? Pick something up and carry it. Make it heavy enough so that you can think, yeah, well, useless as I am, at least I could move that from there to there. And they think, well, I won't carry any load. It's like, okay, fine, but then you're like the sled dog that doesn't have a sled to pull. You're gonna tear pieces out of your own legs because you're bored. People are pack animals. They need to pull against a weight. Responsibility.
Oh shit! I forget. Yeah, sorry, but I think we time up, man. We timing up. Maybe yelling for the 6 minutes. Maybe I have a couple minutes more for do. I try to share things with you, and you know, some people look at it and think, oh, I'm political and so on, but it's a clear example as to why you can't give the PNC or you know, the opposition a chance, because they don't know, they can't manage anything. I'll have to show you, if I show you what I've amassed. I really and truly have if I am to show you what I have amassed in a very short period of time, and the records are there, so people say, oh, the PBP power you get it, but then give me nothing, man. If I explain to you how I did what I did today, I'd be the greatest magician Guyana has ever seen. You were telling her, and the time will come when these I don't want to talk about projects before. You see, what people project is what they get. So you telling people you're doing it, you planning, and I gotta do it after the fact. I'll record things and I'll show you and I'll go through sequences and say, this is how I do this. This is how I did that. You understand what I'm telling you? Not if everybody there and here watching, and it would be a beautiful experience. But there would be a lot of people watching and calculating, oh God, me off, oh God, yeah. And that negative projection has an effect on your life. I ain't dealing with them. Because I don't care. My telling you and my teaching you is to better enable you, those of you who want to learn. You understand? I am on track to creating a fortune. That's a matter of fact. You understand? I'm there. I don't even care to do this anymore. But why do I do it? Because I want to take you places. Because I can. Because outside of all of the money and all the nice toys, as I said, and I continue to say, there's no greater purpose than to serve humanity. Why can't I teach, if it is just one youngster, to be an entrepreneur? Why can't I develop people if you're willing to learn? Like me, and what me are doing, how me are do it. University students suppose that they walk behind me for free. University students suppose that they walk behind me. So Mr. Critic, me want to see in one day how you just do. Hey son, how you feeling? You alright? Okay. Well, let me get cracking today. Who, Paul? Paul can't do nothing. Paul sick bad. You feeling well? Alright. I'm coming out there just now. We're going on, Derek. Hold on.
What happening?
I did here now wrapping up the morning live.
Oh, you still
Come in. And then you gotta get safety boots. You got?
I'm gonna bring.
Yeah, let's bring that one. So the plan today, well, I suppose you guys would have heard from the 4 months them as well. So these guys, day for do this thing. So we gotta get cracking today. I want it complete. We said by this weekend we could be pouring, and then Winston, Winston has spend and buy blacks and all these things for the guy, the Spanish guy won't come for the septic tank and so.
Oh, okay.
Once you let go with the man, you see what's going on? I just see a man down there without his shirt. Now it's quiet at 5 to 8. But the girl said she wasn't feeling good this morning. You understand? You gotta make sure, even to the, you gotta make sure when them guys up at a certain time, they eating at a certain time, they can't be digesting the food for me time. At me expense. You understand? I can't give you food and you're digesting the food for me walk over too. That man not prepared for work. You watch the red rain coming, Ras. All of that you gotta watch. They got days you can't, you understand?
This look like the attack is coming in.
Paul ain't feeling well. Paul got bad flu.
Some more of that.
What's this?
No COVID test.
Oh, the test them. Okay, cool.
The guy something like he tried to me.
I do. We test the other day.
They asked me to bring some of this to peace, so I got something.
Nice. How the place? What's up down there? Alright?
Yeah, it's not too good. I mean, it doesn't have all the amenities yet, but...
Really, I'll go and buy them now. Go for shorting, get on kiss soon because you gotta get chairs for the conference table. We are the upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs. Because that's where the second AC is.
Oh, shucks. Yes, sir. Guys, you up now. All I could advise you, right? And there are times that I'm in my element, that I'm gaining. I'm getting things. I gotta grapple with the word of, or the term becoming wealthy and so on, right? And it is the accumulation of wealth in other ways. Because they got easy to the low lives and the hungry bellies. They may know, yes, and they feel offended by another person. So when you meet somebody that offended by somebody else's success, you know they low life and hungry belly. Because it's never say like me ask you for anything. It's never say like me come take nothing out your mouth. Yes, and you watching me, he got enough now, yeah. I work every day to get what I want. When you sleeping, I wake up and dip on it. But you gotta remember, why I continue to do this is because I'm tied to Guyanese. I'm who I am, recognized and everything else. Because if I wasn't the Guyanese critic, I would have still been here as an entrepreneur. Because I've had managed huge businesses, second largest wholesaler for GT&T Digital, largest distributor for bottled water, clear water. All them used to sell by the all them traffic lights, so there's me. Stores on Regent Street, fast food giants on Regent Street and Stabrook, tire shop on Regent Street, Sherry Street opposite Body Pool Hall, Scott's Vulcanizing at the takeover at Pleasance, right? That's what I do. Anybody could tell you. When it comes to business, I said 6 months. You give me 6 months, as a genius. My problem used to be, one time when I get the first set of money is drinking and women. You understand? Then the second big money is friends. You always got friends. Then poor management, because you're making the money, you're managing the money probably. You in thief in the thing. You understand? Even if your business go down, you don't know. That used to be my problem. Now, I eat, sleep, drink. Business and money. That's all I think about. We say, oh, you don't want a, yeah. You don't want a woman in your life. And that ain't gonna make me great. I got a woman in my life. It just does not, you know, everybody say, oh, every successful man has a woman in it. Yes. You ain't got none to do with my success though. Story done. Me walking around with nobody put me shoulder hands. I mean need for show how manly I am. I got something woman in me neither. I find that highly annoying. Right? And it's just me. It's just me. I find it annoying. Honey, watch me doing like me need some validation from some woman like I do. No. That's a whole different kind of animal. Yes, I me need that in me life. Me like that. It's just me style. The people are gonna put it under some caption, this and that. You try with that. I making money. I got it. You see I got it. Yes, you could talk where you want to talk. Story done. The thing is why I continue to advise is because even when I did all that I did with my business, because of how I was brought up, all these great things that I did with business, because of how I was brought up, it was always in a giving mode. So I find the need to tell, like if right today I would talk to somebody at work, I say you could do it this way, you know. This is a different way of doing it. Like teaching is ingrained in me. Or giving somebody advice or knowledge or the know-how to better themselves. That happens naturally. So that's why I continue to do it, because I don't need. The truth is, this program and what I do, I don't get paid. I've never got paid. I don't get no money for it. This is the gospel truth. Nobody pays. If I say ad for me program, I said nobody pays. Nobody pays. I don't get nothing for that. Right? Not to say it's gonna be that way forever. Because I can't. Right now I'm thinking, nobody pays for so long, but if you could get some money, if somebody will have as a critic, we can sponsor you morning program for $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And I call the name 4 or 5 times. Like them radio program. And have you been down to some, you know? I'd call your name. I would even, for $1 million, I would tattoo the company name for me for it. Hey, I gotta go, guys. I got work for do. I got one of my partners here. We gotta go and calculate how for I don't want to say get rich. This year we're using different terms that would be more impactful. We gotta go figure out how not to be like the multitudes, right? We're trying to stay in the 1%. Yeah, I'll take care. Peace out.